Hello, everyone. I'm Greycloak. Thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 106 of Factorio 1.0, where we are done with all of the requirements for purple science. So we need to move on to utility science, where we already have processing units done and low density structure, but we need flying robot frames. And I guess we will do those on this side, even though we have the electric engine units on the other side. Wait, we haven't even made electric engine units, but we have the normal engine units on this side. But we can just make the electric engine units here. Hmm. So, how many do we need? Well, let's check our sheet here. For robot frames, we need steel, circuit, electric engine, one belt of electric engine units. I know we need a lot less than that, but that's what we have been producing for already, so let's just go with that. A full belt. Good. So we need a full belt of engine units, two full belts of electronic circuits, sorry. And they take 10 seconds to produce. I am thinking that we're going to split this in two. I'm pretty sure we do want to beacon it, because otherwise it would be a lot of up. Maybe I should just calculate how large, just so I know what I'm trying to avoid. 10 seconds. We need 45 per second, multiplied by 10-second crafting time. It's basically 450 machines. There is a bit less, of course, because of the crafting speed of assembling machines. 360. However, if we go back up that and divide by the beacon to crafting speed. I don't want to beacon both sides though, so let's find out the speed of one-sided beacon setups. At least I don't think we want to do this. I think this is more like what I can achieve. Mainly because, well, we need 3 belts of input. No, sorry. Yeah, 3 belts of input and 1 belt of output. These succeed because we need 2 belts of input. And they're 2 belts of different input, I get. So if it was just 1 belt of engine units and 1 belt of electronic circuits, we could just mix those and be happy. We can't with this though. So these have a crafting speed of 3. Okay. Whoops. So the 450 divided by 3 is still 150. We don't exactly need 45 though, because we have the productivity bonus, and I'm pretty sure we had that down here as well. Yes, we did. So 100 machines, or 108, then divided by 2, that is what, 55. What is our longest? Well, these are pretty dang long. 60. So we're going to be a lot shorter than that, as especially since we don't need these spaces in between. I think this is fine. So we are going to have maybe we can beacon both sides actually. Because we only need one electronic circuit belt and half an engine unit belt here. On each side if we will do the double-sided setup. Output. Can do it. Would we prefer to do it though? We would be down to 52 machines. So like 30 on each side. Because I think I'm having a hard time deciding how to do it. I'm just thinking about all the splitting we'll need. We need to split a engine unit belt into two, and then we'll need to split each of those halves into two and mix it with green circuits. That's not very pretty, I guess. So how about we instead do this? Have engine units in here, longhand insert them. Oh yeah, we need lubricant as well, so we need to remember that. So maybe we do need a bit of space. We do. So this is the full build of green circuits, or it will be. Wait, we don't need stack inserters for that really. Oh wait, no, we need power for these, so we probably should keep some power ports out here at least. So do we put these in here or out next to these? Doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, so maybe we should test this out with some inputs before we actually start copy pasting everything, because I have a tendency to forget stuff, so let's do that. So this is green circuits. And this is engine units. We need to fetch those all the way from the other side of the Well, maybe we should just do that now. I guess so. Let's put that there, find the actual engineers and bring them up. Oops, no. Log all of my build, let's grab some more then. Good. Let's get that over. And I guess we should actually connect these green circuits. That would help a bit. Oh, I'm missing the lubricant, of course. Let's find some piece of this without belts in it. Oh, underground belts. And without extra underground pipe as well, I guess. Okay, that's our lubricant. There we go. Okay. So it seems to work. Let's grab some green circuits from here. Oh. apparently we've run out of underground pipe here, so let's just make some more. Well, run out in the system, I mean. I still had some, but that won't last long. How many did I need for this? I think that was the 108, right? Yes, this one. How about we make that calculation again just to be sure? Whoops. Oh, come on. I want to see everything. This. So we need 45. And they take 10 seconds each. But we have a crafting speed of 3. And we have a productivity bonus of 1.4. I think that is the whole, or the full calculation, right? Oh. Let's let those two insert us output as well. What's it? 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's make it 10. I've got the from count. And well, I don't think I want to spend all of my resources on this. 30, 40, 50. Is this? Oh, that's of course twice that. I only counted one side, so we have 100 here. Good. Would that be too far? Still shorter. So I think I want to go with that. As long as we have space for beacons. Well, let's just use this. We need to move that a bit. That's fine. Oh, I've made mistakes here. Not that it matters too much. Oh, another mistake I've made is that now that we have spaces in between, we actually don't have a constant crafting speed of 3. But let's come back to that in a bit. I just want to make sure that we're actually producing 2 full belts of these. So these would be able to make 6 per second without a bonus. multiplied by 6.25 crafting speed, multiplied by 1.4, I guess. So they're able to make 52 per second. Okay, good. That's more than a full build. Oh, power. Good. Now, how much do we need? Let's grab some iron, shall we? Oh, don't do that to me right now. Good. That should be all of that for a full build of electric engine units, sorry. Let's just put those together with the rail. And that should then be everything for robo frames. Actually, we don't even have to put these out of the bus. We should just put them directly into this, right? Yeah. Now, how are we going to do this? We only need a little bit of a belt. So a belt of steel, a belt of batteries, a belt of green circuits, and a belt of electric engines. Is that correct? That sounds like the truth. Now, how many is it that we actually need? Let's do this. Yield signs. 2000 divided by 3 divided by 1.4 divided by 60 seconds. Again, 8 per second. Let's go with that. 8. With a 20-second crafting speed, that's 160 machines. I'm pretty sure we're going to do this with some balanced belts. Or with some mixed belts, I mean. Which means that we need 2 times input belts on both sides. Or 1-time input belts on both sides and then make a symmetrical setup, sorry. No beacons in the middle though, because we need a belt of input and a belt of output in the middle. So we can get a crafting speed of 3. So let's call this 60 machines, 30 machines on each side. Let's try working on that. Well, sucks that we have these here, but I guess we will just have to put in another line of beacons. Yeah. We'll make belt. Now I'm starting to wonder if we can't have beacons in the middle. If we're splitting it into a symmetrical setup anyway, then we can have 2 belts. No, sorry, it's 4 types of resources we need. It's not 2 belts with 2 resources, or the same 2 resources on them. It's 4 resources, but we do need 2 belts of inputs. Either way, anyway, we think about it, really. Okie dokie. I think that is all fine. Good. So something like this. Did I calculate the productivity bonus into this at all in any way? $8 per second. No, I did not. $160 machines with a crafting speed of 3. Oh yeah, that just reminded me again that, well, this isn't necessarily producing a full belt of electric engine units. And something else is wrong here, because we didn't connect the lubricant. But we don't really need a full belt of, so I'm not too worried, but we can extend it if we want to at some point. But let's connect this. Come on. That should be the other side now. Yeah. Good. And I think I'm happy with this setup. So I guess that's what we're trying to do. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.